So they take the lead. Ariza's got himself on the board with 3 there. New York trailing. Humphreys with a screen on Lawson. To the inside. Here's Lopez. It's bucket. Right there.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Harden. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night.
Not a strong suit for this group. Just around 71%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way. Ariza kicks to Lawson. Howard, the pass to Ariza. The offensive rebound. Lawson right side. Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in against the Timberwolves.
And boy, that was a tough one to lose, guys. But they played well throughout that game, just unable to convert down the stretch.
Yeah, I know we don't get into moral victories, but they can definitely take away some positives from it because even though they came up on the short end, there was some good stuff, too.
And he gets the bucket. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
D passes to Anthony. And he overshot that one, missing. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Now, here is Lawson. He's guarded closely. Back to Harden. Shoots it up. And the wing jumper offline.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
A follow the pass to D. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Kevin McHale. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks.
And so it's New York with it. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Cody Zeller out there with Montejunas. And it's Lawson in at the 1. That's short off the rim. The Knicks leading by 8. Pass to Carmelo. The pass to D. He kicks it to Williams. This one for 3. Zeller grabs the board. Lawson outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Humphreys comes in for Williams. And it's a Flawley in for Langston Galloway. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Lawson outside. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Here's Harden looking for Montejunas. He gets it there. Lawson has the open look. That doesn't go either for Lawson. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's D. Pass to Anthony. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And stolen by Zoe. And it's Houston on the break. Ariza has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Ariza's got
how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Lopez a screen. Here's D. Tries again, and it's Lopez laying it in.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Lawson kicks to Harden. 13 feet away. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Aflalo. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Harden. D. Lawson defending. Anthony on the wing. Shoots from 14. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for New York. Lawson outside. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Harden outside. Fires for 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
There we go. Tremendous communication and awareness.
New York leading by 5. There's the pick. Ariza against Anthony. Pass to D. And he gets the bucket. D's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Lawson dishes to Harden. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Layup off the pick. Aflalo with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change, and he gets it to go.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Lawson outside. That doesn't go either for Lawson.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
For New York, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the Rockets making a change here. Howard's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets trail by 11. Howard with a screen on Aflalo. It's Harden with the drive. Howard, the pass to Motiejunas. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Makes it 2 points there from D. D's got 9 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They grabbed their own miss, and that one's good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Out to Anthony. Down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
It's been a good night for D. He has 9 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Brewer is checked in for Ariza. Barbosa comes in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on a show. He had 21 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
The dish to Howard. To the left side wing. Barbosa gets to Beverly. Odiunas, that's a screen for Beverly. From past the arc. Brewer's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 10. Deep two from Anthony. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The Knicks have shot 75% of the strikes. And we've reached...
Ty, looking back...
The second half about to start here in just a few moments.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. 16 points, and free throws have been big for him today, with 6 points from the line.
And it's important, and you can tell that he understands that in terms of getting to the line.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half. Dean, he's in at the point. Chris Humphries is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Aflalo in at the 2. And Harden wide open, he shoots. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 4 assists now tonight. D. Lawson defending. On its way from Aflalo for 2, and it comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Lawson kicks to Moniunas. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
D passes to Lopez. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Ariza. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ariza's got 8 points.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
D passes to Humphries. Humphries sets a pick for Anthony. On the wing of Aflalo from about 19 feet. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Aflalo's got 4 points this quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Lawson dishes to Harden. The floater. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. D's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Humphries, no good.
And that's...
Boy, he does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Pick by Zeller. Lawson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Harden outside. The feed to Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
We got to be more physical on defense.
And a chance here to check
they are
out
getting
the
to the
lead
middle of the
scoring
floor.
leaders. Carmelo Anthony.
There's no way you can light up the scoreboard with these kinds of numbers without help from your team. But averaging this many points per game takes a really special player, even with the best teammates in the world.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for the Knicks. A shot by Anthony, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Knicks on defense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. No good from Lawson.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Got a piece of it.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And what a game for Trevor Ariza. 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Lopez, a screen on Lawson.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
In the corner, Aflalo with it. Gets an open look and hits. Aflalo's got 6 here in this quarter. Rockets trail by 7. Now here's Harden. He's got 13. Floats one. That's good. Harden's got 15 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Lawson gets to Ariza. This one for 3. No good from Lawson.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head-scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Inside. Houston moving the ball around. Shot by Zeller, no good. New York leading by 5. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Mike Howard's checked in for the Rockets. Patrick Beverly comes in for Ty Lawson. The Knicks also changing it up. Myers Leonard comes in for Robin Lopez. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. Beverly, the pass to Harden. He dishes it to Ariza. Another miss by Houston. For New York, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Shots good by Anthony.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Here's the screen. Harden with room to shoot. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter. D passes to O'Quinn. No luck. Great D that time from Howard. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Beverly. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Harden on the wing. The 3. And it's Beverly missing. For New York, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Shots good by Anthony.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Beverly, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. New York called for the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they continue to bury the jump shot.
And for Houston, they're shooting 41% for the game. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Lawson out there with Harden. And it's Brewer in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
D passes to a Flower. Dishes to Williams. D, Lawson defending. Feeds it to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Humphries dishes to Aflalo. Buries the long-range jumper. Aflalo's got 9 points here in the second half. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Can't hit, and the Rockets take it the other way. And Lawson, here we go. No good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The shot by Williams, no good.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 21 points for James Harden.
You know, their field goal percentage is creeping up toward that 50% mark, which is a nice change from the first half.
And with their offense clicking and the score in their favor, they've got all the momentum right now.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Outside Williams. He feeds it to Humphries. Here's D. Great D that time from Lawson.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Lets it fly. Rebounded by D. D's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Williams kicks to Lopez. Humphries the pass to D. On the wing of Flalo. Humphries dishes to Williams. And the pass to Humphries. The kick out to Williams. Kept alive. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Brewer.
Trevor Ariza.
Rockets leading by 4. And here's Lawson. There's a screen by Modiunas. Ariza goes in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And Lawson with the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. That's 10 points for Ty Lawson.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Picked by Humphries. It's stolen by Lawson. He's all alone. Trevor Ariza again. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Humphries with the steal. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Williams. Rockets leading by 5. Lawson outside. Modiunas against Humphries. The open shot by Ariza. The Rockets again can't hit. New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Now it's just a 3-point Rocket lead.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Harden kicks to Howard. Back to Harden. The three-pointer, no good.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
On the wing of Flello. Some nice passing by New York here. Fast break. Here we go. Up the floor. No good from Lawson.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that. Well, that's inexcusable.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball.
Gentlemen, I'm here with James.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet. James Harden.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a great night.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal,